Hello everybody and welcome back to HeMakesMePlay. I am Marius and I am blind. I cannot see and therefore I make other people play video games. And today I make Vincent play Disco Elysium. Hello Vincent.
Hi Marius.
Yes, again we are here in episode 66.
Yes.
Last time we played some arcades, I remember that. And we also finally talked to Martinaise. Briefly,
Right.
before we talk to a creepy weirdo moral intern official.
His Sunday friend.
His Sunday friend, whatever that means. I think it was mocking us quite severely on our moral intern political quietism,
Yeah,
one might say.
but it doesn't encourage me from going that way.
No, it's true, because the other options are also bad. But we passed a difficult red check, which was cool. Right, leveling up drama a lot.
I forgot how cool we look.
We're the drama kid.
Yeah, the oversized superstar sunglasses and the pinball maker's coat.
You can put on other clothes if you want.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we can also.
This is great.
Honestly, we're so high level, it's probably fine. Vincent, what do we do now? This was kind of the big thing, which we first missed, and our viewers rightly, well, one viewer rightly scolded us for it.
Yeah, well,
And now we did it. Hope you're happy now.
I'm happy for my past self because it remembered to put us in front of the Whirling-in-Rags, which reminds me that we are supposed to talk to Garde.
Oh yeah, there was
at some
something with
point.
Garde. I forgot what. Let's talk to Garde. It's always fun. We also need
Yes.
money. It's late, and we have to sleep soon.
God, yeah.
Fuck. Maybe we have to sleep in the fishing village.
I don't want to sleep now.
I mean, it would.
Wow.
Okay. What?
Just wow.
What is he on
I
about?
hope you really enjoyed yourself up there.
Ah, it's about.
Cathartic experience.
Okay,
Because for the rest of us,
Yeah, it's about the karaoke.
of course. Should have seen that coming.
really sucked.
It's safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
Thank you, Logic.
Yeah.
Okay, we can answer. Number one, fuck you. I have a vast soul, and she will always come back to it. Who's she?
What do you mean she? I have a vast soul. You will always come back to it.
She will always come back to it.
The soul will come back to the music.
Maybe, or is it referring to his past wife?
It's possible. I don't know. But Harry's not making sense. Other options?
Yeah, number two. Yeah, I sucked up there. I'm sorry.
Meh, sorry, cop.
Number three, you don't understand my performance. Those high notes, I purposefully shredded them to convey a strained, worn-out sadness.
It's probably true.
And number four, oh, forget about that. I had something.
Do number 3.
Oh, okay.
I get it. You were purposefully shit. So original. I'm not letting anyone up there again. Ever. Now, what did you want?
Really? That's harsh. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of your entire karaoke system you have
I
here.
mean, seriously, this is like saying, okay, you destroyed one of my rooms. I'm
Yeah.
not ever being in a hotel again. Ever.
I'm not letting anyone sleep
What?
here again. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
Okay.
We gave you a bird. Why are you so mean?
Yeah, well,
Oh, well.
we
So,
had,
what
had
do
a
we...
moment of friendship.
Yeah, but maybe we can save it. What are we on about here, Vincent?
Well, we have two options. Number one, about my bill for tonight.
Yeah.
And God, I saw another thing at the Whirling, which
Yeah.
I think is the road to take.
Yes.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
And we can say number 1 or 3, whatever.
Yeah.
God, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Mm-hmm.
Or number 4, there's a peephole in the wall.
That I forgot about that. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the point of talking to him about that
Well,
is.
I mean, it's part of his building.
I guess,
He should be concerned. I mean,
Right.
presumably, eventually, other guests except Claudia will stay in that room.
Right, and now that the door's open, it's possible
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
cook to go there, for God
Sure,
to
for
go
anyone,
there.
not just
Ooh.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Is there another option?
No, that's it.
Okay, start with number 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He controls his excitement well.
Yeah, he seemed sort of nervous. Is that excitement? I guess.
That was
He can go there now.
That's what the game says.
Yeah. Okay.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Of course.
And we can only say, aren't you going to ask me what's back there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what is back there?
And we can say, number 1, skeletons. A mausoleum of the dead. Or number 2, pinball machines. The pinball workshop. Or number 3, nothing. The black gaping maw at the end of time.
Yeah, just say pinball.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Yeah, I want to go play.
Yeah. And we can say number 1, why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
Oh, wow. Okay, thanks, game.
Or number 2, didn't check. Pinball isn't relevant to the investigation.
Number 1.
Or number 3, didn't check. Pinball is stupid.
Number 1.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He's totally gonna play, but he wants to play on his own.
He appears to be making a calculation in his head.
When is Harry going away? So we don't see him play.
Or if he can make a profit from it, maybe.
You think so? Maybe.
Maybe.
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make off one.
Wow, Vincent! Congratulations, that was bullseye.
And we can say number 1, thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade. Or number 2, if you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. Sea-suit shit. Beat your
Wow,
chest.
you don't own them,
I'm
Harry.
a disruptor. Or number 3,
Yeah.
I feel a capitalist plot coming up.
No, do number 1.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, okay, sorry about
I
that.
didn't know that this blue door was such a massive problem. That, like, you would think that if you work here for a while and you're the manager, eventually you just hire, how do you call them? Key services?
Locksmith?
Locksmith.
Yeah,
It's just, I don't know.
maybe they don't have that in
Yeah, it
Martinaise.
doesn't exist in this world, maybe. I mean, there is no lockpick skill, which is a traditional RPG
Right.
thing.
They only make locks, they don't pick them.
Yeah, perfect locks have been discovered in this world. Unpickable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area.
All right, that was that. Yeah,
Right.
let's ruin his day.
Ghost stories.
Do we ruin his day? Where is this going?
Oh, we'll see.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Oh, that's inland,
Yes.
right? Yeah, of course. Good point,
course.
inland.
Uh.
You shall be forewarned. Always so serious.
Yeah. And now we can still talk about the people, or we can say, I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
That's really good, but let's do the people first.
Okay.
What wall?
He always swallowed his words.
Yeah, he startled, it says.
Yeah.
And we say, upstairs, in the secret back room, right next to Classier's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
Yeah, I believe him. I don't think
Yeah.
it was him at all, and he's just embarrassed and afraid now.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Electro?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course.
And we can say, couldn't you keep the hole there?
Oh, shut up.
What if there are some hotties staying in that room? And we wink. Or we say, all right, you've been notified, and we conclude.
Let's conclude. Number 1 is for another playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Do we get... Oh, he hopes not. Here we go. Do we get
Yeah.
XP or something?
Yes, we gained 5 XP.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's... tell him what must be told.
So we say, I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
Oh crap, he believes in the curse.
He looks startled again, but it says he looks mildly startled.
Okay.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Mm-hmm.
And we can say, wait, so you know about the curse? Or we can say, the Whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
Do the wait option.
Everyone knows of it.
All
Okay.
right.
And then the other one.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
And we can say, number one, hold on. Not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline?
Mm.
Number two, the Whirling was once the East Delta pinball arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the Whirling fails too. Or number three, the Whirling was once the East Delta pinball arcade, which failed. Though perhaps the Whirling will escape the curse.
Ah, be
Dot,
positive.
dot, dot.
I like it. But do the hold on option.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sign of the Whirling-in-Rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Can I get a discount?
Relax, Mr. Garde. I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries with you.
He just wants to talk.
Yeah.
Let him talk.
Just like a child. Just let him do his thing.
So we do our thing, which is the positive thing, right? Perhaps the Whirling will be fine.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of them.
Yes, sorry about that.
For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
He steadies his voice.
Doom Ghost is a cool name for a goth metal band.
Yeah.
Or maybe some Doom Ghost.
Yeah. I also like it for D&D monster.
Sure, but
think
that's a little on the nose, don't you
Yeah.
think? It probably exists. In Monster Manual 3 or something.
I hope so.
Yeah.
This is the Doom Ghost.
It's not just a ghost. It's like... Yeah, anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
And we can say, number one, you really care about the Whirling, huh? Number two, who owns this place? And number three, what about those other cafeterias you manage?
Yeah, I thought about that. He has multiple, I think. But
Yeah.
do number one.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way.
I don't know about you, Vincent, but I totally get his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking around Martinaise, this does seem like a little spot of light in an otherwise vast sea of darkness and decay.
And I wonder if, I mean, I don't know how it started, but I wonder if his work and his passion for this place is what's keeping the curse at bay
Yes,
for the moment.
it's the only thing that can keep the curse at bay, Vincent.
Yes.
Passion and commitment.
And true love.
Yes. So let's help him.
Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
And we can say, so you finally admit it. Or we can say, you shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
No, in this case, say you admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation, maybe even a promotion.
Hey, and we gain 10 XP.
Wow, nice.
And okay,
Not much.
that leaves the other options. So we can still ask who owns this place.
Yeah, ask.
Number 3, and who named it Whirling-in-Rags. Number 4, what about those other cafeterias you mentioned? Number 5, well, good luck to you with this place then. And we conclude with that. Or number 6, well, too bad it's all doomed then, which is also a conclude option.
Right. Do the
So-
first one.
Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Oh.
There is an acrimonious note. It's clear he's doing the real work around here.
What does acrimonious mean?
I have no idea.
I have to get out my thesaurus.
Yeah.
But later.
But I can tell you it's authority speaking with a challenging success.
Yeah, I guess authority gets to use big words. Fits.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Who named it Whirling-in-Rags?
Yeah.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Martinaise. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Oh.
Does that connect to anything else in this game? Or is that a real song?
I don't know for either of your questions. I don't think
yeah.
I remember it from anything in the game. But
No.
I think it fits the place very well.
Sure, I like the name. It's fine. Naming things is hard.
Yes.
Good pick.
The lieutenant nods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and next question. What about those other cafeterias you
Yeah.
mentioned?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
Cool. Can you tell me where that place is?
Uh-huh.
We could have fun there, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
Who's empathy?
Reaction speed.
Oh, okay.
And we can ask, and the others?
Oh, I
Or-
get. It's reaction speed because he's hesitating, right?
Yeah, when we have to
That's
get
cool.
right in there.
No, it's like because reaction speed understands hesitation as a concept,
Oh, okay.
right? That I think it's clever what they're doing here.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
my take on it, anyway. Because otherwise, empathy would be more fitting, I think.
Hmm. Maybe. I mean, I see also the point that reaction speed, like sometimes you have to get into
Do a quick time event.
Fuck quick time events, man. No, but sometimes you have to react fast enough before the other person can think through something and convince themselves that they don't.
Yeah. Is that the case here? What are the options?
We can ask, and the others? Or he doesn't have to tell you anything he doesn't want to.
That's an option?
Yeah, but that's
Ugh,
not talking
buzzkill.
to him, that's just talking to us.
Yeah. Do number one. Ask him.
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
No.
Yeah, no,
I agree that a
yeah.
kebab cart is not like the whirling.
No karaoke at a kebab cart. Okay, and now we have to decide which option we take for the conclude.
Oh, the positive one.
Okay, so we say, well, good luck to you with this place then.
Yeah.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
Okay.
He wants to play pinball.
Maybe, or
Yeah.
he just wants to redecorate the whirling with pinball machines.
Can you ask him about, like, the room? Maybe we get a discount now, for real.
So first of all, we get out of
Yes.
this, and then about my bill for tonight.
Got the 20 real?
Well, here's the thing.
So we are missing 5,
It's not that much.
and the option is locked. Well,
Yeah,
that
and
means
nothing new.
not
Then
yet.
why are you wasting my time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we just sleep in the fishing village, Vincent. Finally, we'll be, we'll have some money then.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Why not? There's no downside, really, that we know of. Maybe there will be, but, like, we don't have to pay her or do any stuff for the woman, right?
Right. Now, I'm also curious about the downside. I mean,
Yeah.
if there is none,
Maybe we lose health. It's possible.
yeah. Or maybe it just doesn't heal us.
Sure. Which is probably fine.
Yeah.
It'll mix it up. They probably intended you to have to sleep there at some point. But is there anything else to do? When do we get rid of Kim?
That I was wondering. Usually we get rid of him by going to our room.
Right.
So I assume that we...
Well, let's just. I mean, do we? Okay, let's think for a moment, so we don't miss anything again. Is there anything else we want to do tonight before the next day?
well, I can look into our
Yeah, let's have a brief look,
journal.
because this is an important point.
Yeah.
The switching of the day.
Okay, so the victim's tattoos. Ask another about the tattoos' possible meanings. Joyce inform the lynching. Find smokes and smoke them. Where's the rest of the armor?
Yeah.
Or we have to return and confront to Cuno.
Oh, really? We have to talk to Cuno again. I forgot about that. Do you want to just do that?
Sure, we can do
We
that.
still have a little bit of time, right?
Yeah. I wonder if he's still around though, because it's pretty
It's
late.
late. Wow. He's a little shit. Of course he's out.
Yeah, there he is. Hello, Cuno.
Ah, Cuno. How I missed you.
Cuno care?
Right.
Okay. I talked to Manana about the armor.
Right, I remember now. Okay.
So?
We completed the task. Where's the rest of the armor? And we gained 10 XP.
Nice. And it was in the ocean or something, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So what does Cuno say to that?
He says, so? He raises his eyebrows, projecting aggressive indifference.
Yeah.
You should thank him.
Who says that?
Suggestion.
Okay. Yeah. It is a suggestion.
And we can say, nothing. The tip really paid off. Good job, Cuno. Or number 2, he told me you promised to sick the pigs on him. Number 3, he said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down that armor anyway. Or number 4, he said you're now the king of the entire Jamrock.
The number one option seems to me the most honest.
Yeah.
Let's pick that one.
What? Don't be playing Cuno off as a snitch bitch. The oldest trick in the book, people.
Are you snitching, Cuno?
This is some ancient bullshit, people. Cuno would rather take 10 than snitch. Pigs full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
He addresses the surrounding windows.
I guess that makes sense. It's the worst thing that the authority figure cop can do to this rebel kid. Like, commend
Yeah.
him, pat him on the back. Yeah.
Is it just... Are we just trying to drive... how do you say that? A wedge between Cuno and Cuno-S?
I guess so. I'm not sure what our end goal here is.
Not sure
He's
either,
not
but-
really helpful in the investigation.
Yeah, but
But,
I mean,
well,
we have already learned that apparently most of this is going out from Cuno-S, and Cuno doesn't seem so convinced that we are actually bad.
well, I don't know.
I'm just remembering from
I'm not
the-
really sure what their deal is.
Yeah,
Honestly,
well,
it's fine.
maybe this will end up in some place, so...
Yeah.
You found a real nice button to push.
Oh,
Turn
man.
the tables on him.
I wish he would have said wedge, and then you would get more points. So what's next?
Well, first of all, we gained 5 XP, and there was also something about the thought breakthrough.
Yeah, I heard the noise. So that's well, okay. We are researching thoughts, right?
Yeah.
So maybe no, that's interesting. Okay.
You're a little bit closer now to understanding this kid.
Yeah, exactly. Understanding this kid. Okay.
Okay, so in the dialogue, we can ask more questions about the crime scene.
But we've done all that, haven't
Gotta ask who is Cuno, and Cuno, let's talk about your shack again.
we? And these are all new options.
I don't think they are new, but they are lit up. So Let me just-
Okay, look at the crime scene, I guess, because that's
Yeah.
literally our job.
The kingdom of Cuno. The fuck do you want with it?
okay, so we can ask the ladder. Ever climbed it? And we point to the ladder on
Yeah.
the tree.
Ask.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed.
Yeah, good thing we didn't climb it.
Yeah, and we say, so you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Cuno knows the ladder is unclimbable.
Hey, we gained a level up
Wow, from this really
from 5 XP.
point of gigantic importance.
Yes.
Cool.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Unclimbable. Cool. Yeah, what else?
It's a trap, Cuno! Don't climb it,
Okay, and then we can ask him again or say, I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, do we want to ask about the shack? Or
Sure.
who is Cuno?
Oh, who is Cuno first?
Cuno's Cuno, pig?
This young gentleman understands the art of tautology, I see.
Uh-huh. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Huh, interesting.
Cuno. Primal. Violent.
Who's saying that?
Half-light.
Oh, okay.
And before that was logic.
Huh.
And we can say, number one, Cuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Number two, interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
These are both from the skills. I always
Yeah.
like that.
Number three, so you refer to yourself in the third person. Number four, Cuno. Is that some kind of gang name? Or we can finish by saying, got it, I had other questions.
Do the number one first.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Cuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing,
thing?
shrill and violent, like a fire alarm.
But, I mean, we have seen her, right? That's a kid. She does actually exist.
Yeah. And
This is not just Cuno who is secretly a ventriloquist projecting his voice, and it's his alter ego. Which I wouldn't put it beyond this game.
Amazing. Yes,
Yeah,
please. I
but
love
we
it.
have seen her, right?
Yeah, we talked to her.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever described her, but she is standing behind the fence.
Right.
Yeah. Small girl, red hair, and a green hat. Like, looks
okay.
sort of like a bum hat, basically. And like a training suit.
Yeah, okay. But basically what I would imagine, except that she also has the voice of just an adult woman, which is very thinly veiled,
Yeah.
which I keep noticing
Uh-huh.
more and more. Okay, anyway. Can we still do the other option?
Oh, first of all, we continue.
Okay.
Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape!
The sound
Jesus.
gets louder as the child shouts at the window.
She is very concerned.
Yeah. But
I
Yeah.
don't think anyone will listen to these children.
no.
Which is kind of tragic.
Help! He's got the Cuno, help!
The boy joins in.
This is not where I thought this was going.
No.
So,
I still wonder if this would lend more information if she wasn't there, right? Like he seems appreciative of, or he seems willing to talk to us, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is immediately there and
is
stops
there
it.
a way to get rid of her?
I wonder. I think we managed to get her to run off at some point. We might have to talk to her. First of all, we can say, number one, I'm not doing anything. See? Number two, just answer the questions. Or we conclude by saying, I'm just going to leave.
Number one. It's kind of nicer.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here in Cuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinaise.
It's really sad how no one cares.
Yeah, well, you scream wolf often enough, right?
How did we get here? How did this happen?
Yeah, good question.
This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Who is this logic?
Yeah, and we have more options now, including a red check.
Oh, wow. Okay, man. They always come out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this.
Me neither.
But, of course, we do other options first, right?
So, first of all, the red check is physical instrument.
Punch him?
Challenging 12, shut him down.
Oh, shit. We're still doing this. But let's explore other options first. Is that appealing to his reason? Anyway.
So the first option is, be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. Number two, what is the sick charade? Number three, who put you up to this? number 4, are you high right now? And then after that check, don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Back off.
Okay. That really implies that it will punch him. I don't know if we should do that, Vincent. But let's tell him to be logical.
We also get a +1 to the check for made Cuno look like a snitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, first option, be logical, kid. I
Yes.
haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Cuno.
Okay, now he can't take it serious anymore.
That was a pretty good delivery. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was laughing himself.
Let's give us bonus. No bonus. Interesting. Then we can ask, what is this sick charade?
Sure.
No! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The boy screams.
We don't have to punch him if we just make him laugh more.
Yeah, the freckled face contorted in hideous, uncontainable laughter.
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Okay.
Then number 3, who put you up to this?
No one? Cuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
He whispers suddenly.
This is where Cuno establishes dominance over you.
We'll see about that.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Cuno can't speak!
And we can say, someone put you up to this. Or we can continue down the line with saying, are you high right now? And then the check.
Do this, someone. I want to explore all the options. I guess.
You put him up to this yourself.
Oh,
You
come on.
decided to talk to him in the first place.
That's not the support I'm looking for,
No,
Kim.
Kim. Come on.
Listen to your friend.
Cuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The plagum is yellowish and bubbling somehow.
Okay, he's like the lady from The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Full of pea soup.
Uh-huh.
Okay, next option.
We actually have different now. The first option is, did Garde put you up to this?
Keep going down that line, Harry.
Number 2, Kim, did someone from your station put you up to this?
What?
What?
That makes no sense.
I guess now we are questioning Kim if he's behind all this.
Yeah, do the guard option.
Also, option number 3, it was the harbor, wasn't it? They're trying to compromise me. I can hear them laughing now. And number 4, okay, no one put you up to this.
Do the guard option, because I love guard.
Okay.
Cuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Cuno!
So it says Cuno owns a fat ass. He whispers, then looks around and yells from the top of his lungs.
Is guard a rotund gentleman?
No, I think he's referring to Everett.
Oh, okay. But Everett hasn't come up. Well,
No, but he owns the neighborhood, right?
okay.
So he probably
seems
knows about
still
Cuno
seems a
and-
bit far-fetched.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just calling everyone a fat ass, and it's just not accurate.
maybe. So do we want to punch him? Oh, wait.
Is that
we can,
the only next option?
No, we can still ask him if he's high.
Yeah, I want to ask that.
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
Rolling super hard.
That was Electro.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Cuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Cuno now, it'll be too late!
Okay, and now we have to make a choice.
Vincent, I want to punch this kid.
Okay.
It's not the right thing to do,
Yeah.
but this is an RPG. It's a fictional
Okay.
character.
Uh-huh.
We can have these vicarious enjoyments.
Yes. And I mean, last time
mean,
something
look.
like this came up, we were about to shoot him, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure. Never mind that. But we all knew it was coming to this. It has been building up to this from the very start.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and we're just gonna gratify the game by, letting it make its point. I'm sure there will be some kind of point to this. Also, we'll probably fail to check. What's our chance?
58% chance.
Okay,
It's not too bad.
but undressing is not an option, right?
No.
No.
I mean, maybe it is.
I don't want to try. I don't want to lose
Yeah.
this check. Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, that's so good.
I will get him in the mission.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
That
Oh,
sounded
boy.
really satisfying.
Yeah. He was thrown on his back and
I
just
ho-
lay there for a moment.
I hope it's just like, sometimes it's okay, I think, to slap people when they're like high or like out of their mind. If it's meant in this way of, hey, come back to your senses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then because it's not technically a violent action. And I choose to interpret Harry's abuse of this child in this exact way. Kim, he was clearly intoxicated, having a psychotic episode, and we just administered a psychiatric intervention. Okay, that's what's going on here.
Right.
Put it down, Kim. Put it in your notes.
Yeah. I'm just going to continue and
Yeah,
not comment
sure.
on that.
Cuno feels it. This was no light tap.
The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. And we can say, number one, okay, everybody calm down. Number two, shit, I don't know what got into me. Number three, you made me do this. You did this to yourself. Number four, I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Cuno? And number five, who's doing a sick charade now?
I was gonna say number one, but I like number four. We can have a that's very authoritative.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you prefer, number one or that one?
I like number four.
Yeah, me too. Let's go all the way.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Yeah.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Sure.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer.
You could almost hear the gears rattling, a change in set decorations.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yep. I mean, it's not like it wasn't gonna have an effect.
Yep.
It's safe to say he did not establish dominance over you.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, not quite.
Cuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Cuno's dad. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
He declares with pride. So who's your dad, Cuno?
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Cuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
And we are in the very first menu. So we can either,
New options?
yes, we can either ask about the shack again. We can say, so you respect me now? Or we have a white check, empathy, legendary 14.
Nice.
Figure out what's going on with this kid.
Yeah, see, sometimes you just have to punch kids to get through to them.
Right.
And then establish a connection.
I feel like there were other
Well-
options we could have taken, but we got there eventually.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to get to this point without punching him, right?
Yeah.
But I fear that there is not, because if any character would be equipped to find that path, it's our character, right? We are the empathic, psychological kind of.
Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at the white check.
Yeah,
We have empathy 7. The check is empathy legendary 14.
sure.
But we get +1 from made him respect you.
yeah,
+1 from made him look like a snitch.
uh-huh,
+1 from talk to Cuno.
yeah.
And +1 from Cuno the snitch. So I would argue we not only got here, we got here
In the perfect way.
in the perfect way. We have a
Yeah.
97% chance to succeed.
Whoa! But let's do other stuff first.
Okay, so you respect me now?
Yeah.
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Okay.
Let him dominate you, Cuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Okay.
What else is new?
That's the only new thing. We can ask
Oh,
about
that's
the shack again,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't think.
But I thought there was new stuff in there as well.
Possibly. Oh, we can try.
The fuck do you want with it?
Nope. Nothing
Okay,
new.
then let's get out.
Good
And
call, Pigmeister.
I guess do the check.
Don't
There's
come and
no...
talk to Cuno
We
about
can't
his
improve it any
kingdom.
further.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's it. So we do figure out what's going on with this kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Cuno. It's Cunos.
New.
It was sort of going towards that, but what does that mean?
We can say, number 1, interesting. How? Or number 2, act on it. Try and separate them.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
we say, Cuno, psst.
Okay. First, interesting how.
Cunos is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, while the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cunos was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay. And now we try and act on it.
Yeah.
And say, Cuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back. Oh, the
And?
character actually leaned into us. And
Uh-huh.
now he's having his hand up next to his mouth.
Nice.
And we continue.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
And now we leaned down to him.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you whispering about.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Whisper Pig. Let's play Whisper Pig, Cuno.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
I see. I'm really excited about this, Vincent, even though I don't know where it's going. I guess just solve the mystery of Cuno.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got there. So we can say, number 1, Cuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. Number 2, what's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Or number 3, sure, am I glad that she's out of our hair? She's fucked up.
I would say number 1.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Usually the safe option.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
Idiot. You bungled it up.
What?
Oh, really? Sorry, Vincent. I bungled it up.
I mean, I don't know how any of the other options would have worked better there.
Well,
Maybe that was just the case for all of them.
I hope so.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Cuno. Try to fuck my Cuno way. Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
Well, That's it?
We get a new white check.
oh, okay.
Try once more to figure him out. Find a way to connect with him.
Okay.
And this time we only get +3 because Cuno the Snitch talked about the kingdom and Cuno talks to you.
Uh-huh.
Again, I would say we got here and we got here well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I wonder. I do think maybe the other options would have done something different and we just marched right into the trap.
Okay. Here, if that's the case, I think we get to the same dialogue options. If that's not the case, I think we get different ones.
Yeah, this would be something I'd be very curious about in a replay. But it's also, I think it's cool if a game makes you fail hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Makes it feel real.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to figure it out. So what's the chance on the check?
92%.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's just a white check. We can
Yeah.
always do it again.
You were
Okay.
too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Cuno has with Cunoes.
And we say, okay, so what's the deal with Cunoes? But not to Cuno, to anything.
To ourselves.
Just look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad.
Yeah, we heard that before.
And there was also, I think one of the three options was asking him about what she's done, right?
Yeah, let's focus on that if we can.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before.
Okay, this is
Cuno
basically,
just wanted to talk to you about his name.
Yeah, okay.
it's the
Also,
same.
Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front.
Okay, and we
You
got
must win yourself a few
the
minutes.
same
with him
options
alone.
here.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you whispering
That's
about.
fine. So, it's
He's
literally...
whispering too.
Okay.
He's going with it. But what?
Fuck you!
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've
Okay,
got it.
there we go.
All right.
But be careful.
Okay.
You can still fuck this up.
It's really exciting.
Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Yeah. Let's not fuck it up again, Vincent. Tell me the options again, okay?
So the first option that we've tried is Cuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. Number 2,
Yeah.
what's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. And number 3, phew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. I would argue number 2 is the most in line with she's done something.
Oh, this is so exciting, Vincent. So I was analyzing why did number 1 go bad in the first place, and I guess implying that she's controlling him, we gotta get him out of here. Somehow makes him look weak, is what I would say, right?
Yeah.
We should have known this, Vincent, for sure. So which of these? This is one angle of inquiry. Which of these makes him maybe also look weak, or could be taken in some sort of way like that? So, and what are the differences anyway between those two? It's like number 2 says she's just crazy, right? Is that the gist of
And
it?
it's also the question, what's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary.
Yeah, question is good, I think. And number 3 says,
Am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up.
yeah. Both imply that there's something wrong with Cunoes. Right. There's no way around that.
Also, I think, okay, because he responded with, he's trying to drive a wedge between us, I would argue that number 3 is also going in that direction.
Yeah,
right?
you're right. That's a very good point, Vincent. I think number 2 is the pick. Also, because it's a question and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so-
should have known this. I'm glad we have another chance.
Yes. We were too not careful enough.
No,
Not aware
no,
enough.
it was a slip up.
Yes. So we say, what's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane, dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in, probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
All right.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Okay, I didn't expect her to read his lips, but yeah, we did it.
Well, yeah, sure.
Fuck. She can read lips.
Exactly.
You should cut your mouth.
Who said that? Inland?
Save your fare.
Oh, okay. That's still a skill I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
But it seems like yeah, a bumbling 70s cop or whatever. I don't know. Okay, what are the options?
Number 1, what do you mean she smoked someone? Number 2, you think she has anything to do with the dead man? Number 3, you said she's insane? Number 4, what's that language she uses? Napakimpi Faggery? Number
She
5.
did that? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, okay.
Number 5, is she your sister? And number 6, how are you dealing with all of this? And that's the conclude option.
Nice. Take it from the top, Vincent.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He stares at you intently.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Mm.
And we can say, number 1, really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, you're serious about this killing business? Number 3, what if she has Cuno? That would explain things.
What if she has Cuno? What?
Yeah, what if she has Cuno? That would explain things. What if she has killed someone?
Just do number 1.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him.
He pokes you in the gut.
Mm.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
And we can say, number 1, come on, she hasn't killed police officers. Or number 2, okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Do number 2.
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
Now he's getting careful.
Mm-hmm.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Oh,
I guess that's true.
yeah.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Oh, our whole screen just got a lot darker.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's cool. Which skill set fear in that menacing way?
Half light.
Oh, nice. Oh, I guess that's...
Fear of the truth.
Who said that? Inland?
Authority.
Oh, okay. Kind of explains half light, right?
Mhm.
It's like everything gets darker
Yeah.
because you get focused on your predator. and
Uh-huh.
stuff. Yeah, I like that a lot. That finally makes sense.
And we can ask, Cuno, do you think it's possible that she killed other children?
Mm-hmm.
All the other options are still, you think she has anything to do with the dead man?
We'll
You
get
said
to that,
she's
I'm
insane,
sure.
blah, blah, blah.
Do number 1.
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
Don't move your head. Just from the corner of your eye, look at her.
And we can, number 1, look at her or look at Cuno. Now, I'm wondering, if we look at Cuno, is that referring to the look at her from the corner of our eye?
Yeah, I know.
This is...
This is kind of tricky, right?
Mhm.
It's like... But, I mean, was that a skill success that said don't move your head?
Yes, that was Savior Fair as well.
Okay, so usually, right, when you have a skill success, you'll get a new conversation option, and that will be in the front of the conversation options.
Right.
In this case, number 1. So I would, for that reason, pick number 1 here.
Okay.
Though her friend spoke too low for her to hear, Cuno S is not smiling anymore.
Oh, boy. We're getting there.
Do we have to shoot her, Vincent?
Kim?
Is she gonna attack Cuno?
Kim, give me your gun.
Yes. Hand me your service weapon. I must kill this child.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on.
So, you think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Mm-hmm.
Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno. Told you this already.
And we ask, where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah. Oh, I said drama. Okay, thanks.
I think drama is just always a skill that refers to lying.
Ah,
Because
makes sense, yeah.
earlier it was the same.
It's the deception skill.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Okay, next option. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
And we can say number 1, war. Number 2, what's the real deal? And number 3, let's leave it at that.
Just say war, like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
He watched it sink in.
These are two aficionados of madness. True understanding. Okay.
And that leaves us with the other 2 options. So either what's the real deal, or let's leave it at that.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Oh, I kind of do, though.
Yeah, but we don't have an option to.
It's kind of
do
our
that.
job.
Yeah. If anyone knows about that stuff, it's probably us. Should we
So?
tell him we have killed 3 people too?
Well,
Maybe later. And okay, next option is what's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the Song of Air People or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
is that empathy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you made that up.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, and then the last question: is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
We ask, stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Cuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more. And we can say number 1, that hallway there, with the janitor's closet, and we point to it. Or we can say, why was she dripping wet?
The janitor's closet, is that where Cindy's staying? Is that what he means? Is it that building?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, say number 1 then.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
And then we ask, why was she dripping wet?
Yeah.
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
And we say, you said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Cuno, Cuno-S, 2 of a kind.
And we can ask, why is she called Cunes then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Cuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Cuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
Okay, and that leaves only the conclude option.
Alright.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. And we can say, number 1, she needs professional help. You can't do this alone. Number 2, you need backup. I'm here for you. Oh, number 3, okay, kid.
Yeah, start with number 1.
I don't think we can do all of them.
Oh, you think? Oh, this is one of the choices. Then I think the number 2 will maybe have more success with him.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
And we can say, number 1, understood, Cuno. Number 2, I can respect that. And number 3, who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself.
Just say understood.
All right, now we can do business.
He wipes the sweat off his brow. And the characters have leaned back.
Uh-huh.
But the screen is still darker than it was before.
Okay. Maybe it's just a graphics bug. And all my interpreting was for naught.
Possible. But, I mean, a darker screen the moment Half-Life talks? Come on.
I get it.
Okay. So we ask, business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno.
Oh my god.
Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
This is your dealer for like the drug addict playthrough.
I guess.
But you first have to go through some empathy bullshit to get there. Okay, yeah. I don't know where this is going, Vincent, but I want to follow it all the way.
Now I'm wondering if this is his way of asking us for help with Cunos without
Sure.
actually doing.
Let's find out.
That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries.
Right.
And we're back to the very first menu, and we can ask, what was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics?
Sure.
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on.
Oh my god. Is his dad the drug trafficker?
I guess so.
But we thought it's like some young woman whom we've never met. Right? Maybe it's not. But then the question is, who is his dad? It must be the racist, right?
No, wasn't there in the apartment building? I think at the very end of the hallway there was a doctor's office.
Oh,
Or
really?
maybe a dentist or something like that.
Seriously?
I think
I don't
so,
remember
yeah.
that. But we weren't in there, right?
I don't remember. I remember that that section suddenly had like a tiled floor and everything was pretty clean compared to the rest
Okay,
of the apartment.
but I mean, I'm making an assumption that his father is a drug trafficker. May not be the case, but if that's the case, his father has to be one of the drivers, right? He can't be some dentist.
I mean, dentists get drugs. Maybe that's his...
Sure, no, but you know what I mean? Like, we have this whole other plot line where we're investigating for Joyce, the drug traffickers, into the
right.
harbor, and then his dad would have to be one of the drivers. That's what I was
okay, I
thinking.
see your point. But maybe his dad...
It may be unrelated. May not be about that quest.
Yeah, or all that is one way to get to the bottom of which of the drivers is the
maybe.
drug trafficker, and his dad is
Sure.
just another stop on the way there, basically.
Okay, possible. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool. I mean, we if we go like this deep in the Cuno line, and it suddenly emerges in the drug trafficker quest line,
Yeah.
which honestly is not a very satisfying quest so far, because there's no option that we like, I guess.
Yeah.
But okay, so what now?
Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
And we can say, or we can nod and say, okay. Or, this is very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you.
No, do number one.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
So yeah, I think you're right, Vincent. He wants us to beat up his dad, and he has to make up a big narcotics story to sell it, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on here.
We can ask, who is your dad, Cuno?
Yeah.
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
So it's Garde, right?
Now I really like the idea of him just being a regular dentist.
Yeah.
Cuno is just projecting all his problems. I mean, he's...
Hello, do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Speed. Yeah, I should have some around here.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's one of the Hardy
Sure,
Boys.
you can take on the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure.
In your condition.
We took on Measurehead.
Did we? I mean, in a kind of sense.
We'll figure out a way.
Yeah. Also, that was a medium failure for endurance.
Oh, okay.
And another question: how much material are we talking about?
Okay.
Like half?
He says very confidently, and we ask, half of what?
Mm-hmm.
A baggie, but like in this vial.
And we say, but that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay. And then we can conclude by saying, I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. Cuno's listening.
Number one, I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed, because I need it. Number two, I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Ravachol. Number three, I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Number four, I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap.
And lie.
And lie. You need speed.
Yeah. I am very curious about the drug playthrough, but this is not it. Is there another option?
Number five, I'm not going in there.
Right. Let's do number two, the violent man.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Cuno. Cuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Cuno when he's out.
I can only imagine what that would be like.
I also love every time he refers to him as the Cuno.
Yeah. Not just third person, but also with a determiner.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything.
He aggressively points at his eyes.
Right.
Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
That sounds awesome. I want to do that, Vincent.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
And we gained a new task.
Mm-hmm.
Split a kilo with Cuno.
That's a nice quest title. Split a kilo with Cuno.
Uh-huh.
What the hell are you signing us up for?
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, he was ominously quiet, Kim. But, I mean, hey, look, Kim. Like, if there's narc involved, right, we have to confiscate it. This is police work.
Yeah.
Also, it's like social services stuff. We have to check in on this man and how he's abusing his children.
Right, but we are also kind of working on a murder case here, which should have taken precedence.
Look,
but,
Vincent, someone's got to take responsibility for Ravachol.
Yeah.
For Martinaise. Because no one else is going to do it if we don't.
Yeah, but first we have to put down this bug trap.
Well, let's not. Why would you bring that up now? Stop undermining my authority. I am the law, Vincent. Anyway, I think next episode it'll be very fun. Are we done with the dialogue? Is there anything to wrap
we're
up?
Still going.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we can say number one, in response to Kim, I'm going to kill Cuno's dad. Number two, I'm a bad addict cop, and I'm going to get my fix. And number three, come on, Kim. And we whisper, obviously I'm not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Let's say that one. I mean, I don't want to actually kill the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
He concedes. And then we say, okay, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fuck.
All right. Cool.
And we have about 4 thoughts to get through.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do next time. I can't wait, actually.
Yeah.
This is like, I really like this.
Yes.
I love what they're doing with Cuno here. And Cunoesse, a twist I didn't expect.
Yeah, me neither.
Very nice. What's the time?
It's 12:28. So
What?
just past midnight.
It's oh my God, Vincent.
Yes.
I guess this dialogue took a long time.
I mean, it was like 11:30 right before we started.
But man, we probably missed Lillian, right? Holy shit. I guess we'll have to find out next time.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll find out. That's fine, though. This is just what happens sometimes, I guess. Because, We can't think about romance because we have to do police work and social work and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you, dear viewer, would like to see us bust down a dentist's door or whatever and maybe confiscate some drugs and look at some thoughts and stuff, then tune in next time. And you can also leave comments. We always enjoy those. What am I forgetting, Vincent? We're on Twitter, @makes_play. Do you have any last words?
Hashtag like and subscribe and all that.
Thanks, that's what I was forgetting. Like and subscribe. Call to action. I think that's what they do on YouTube.
Sure.
Anyway, bye.
Bye. Okay. So first of all, we have that's the thought we just gained.
Yeah.
And then we get some bonuses from it, which is learning cap for logic raised to 4 and -1 difficulty to all physic passes.
Physical?
Yeah. To all physic passives.
Physic passives?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know what that means?
I mean, physics are these.
I guess passive skill checks.
I guess.
And physic is a category of. Is it physic or psychic?
No, it's physic.
I think we had this discussion before, way at the start of the game.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
like
okay, it's like the
half-light
physical
and-
skills and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I get it now. That's pretty useful.
Yeah.
And it was just about our date of birth, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
And the picture for it is. I think I've talked about that before, right? It's like an adult face, basically, with no neck, right on top of a shirt, and there's a
Right.
baby's face coming out of it
Yeah, okay.
at the top.
Makes sense.
Wasteland of reality.
And that's thought number 2.
Yeah. Good thing we're recording this.
Mm-hmm.
You're sober. It will take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years though. It'll be depressing. And it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
And our bonuses: -1 physical instrument, insomnia; -1 inland empire, sober; -1 suggestion, boring; and +1 psyche, return to the self. No
What?
positive effects from alcohol.
Where are the bonuses, Vincent?
I think +1 psyche means that all psychic skills get a +1. So
Okay, that would
inland
include
empire-
inland. So inland
yeah.
is a net 0.
And suggestion
Yeah.
too.
And I get the narrative fictional effect of we're sobering up.
Mhm.
I like how that is recognized. Maybe it'll have further consequences.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Let me take a look at the skills. Yeah, we have psyche at 6 now. I'm not sure if we actually.
I mean,
Had that
if it
before.
had just raised the cap, it would have said raise the cap by
Yeah,
1.
and
right?
now it says psyche +5, and then learn skill 0, bonus from items 0, and bonus from thoughts +1.
Okay, for all psychic skills.
Yeah, that means
That's pretty
volition,
cool.
inland empire, empathy, authority, esprit de corps, and suggestion.
Mhm.
And inland empire and suggestion get a -1. So
Right.
bonus for esprit de corps, authority, and volition. And another
Yeah, I guess.
-1 from for physical instrument.
Okay. Yeah, kind of cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I guess we can get rid of thoughts, right? If we spend a skill point.
Right.
But I don't want to necessarily.
No. We still have one option, one slot left.
Which we have to unlock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, after that, it's no more slots. And we have to get rid of thoughts if we want
Exactly.
new ones. Yeah, this might be a candidate to get rid of because it's so negative. But I'm glad we thought through it.
I mean, is it that negative? It's not that negative.
No, but it's a net 0 and that's an opportunity cost. Right? I mean, it's not exactly a net 0, I realize, but like there are other skills affected than just the psychic ones, right? That get a negative, like physical
right. So
instrument.
in
and stuff.
total, we get a +5 from psyche skills and a -1 to physical instrument, -1 in an empire, -1 suggestion. So in net total, it's a +2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is a net bonus. I take it back. But
And-
it's not that great.
Yeah.
If you think just about the mechanics.
I mean, compare that to Lonesome Long Way Home, which does two things. Learning cap for perception raised to 5, and speed gives +1 psi.
Yeah, I
And
guess
we-
you're right. It's also +2, essentially, right?
If we take speed,
Yeah, it's a
Then
yeah,
it's a
it's a
good-
conditional thing. But it's like, I don't know.
it's not
I
about
know, I take it back. It's a fine bonus. It rearranges the skill. It's cool. We can keep it. But it's like stuff that says, okay, every conceptualization skill check now gives XP. It's just hits harder in my mind.
Yeah,
It's a bit more exciting.
that's true. But a lot of these are just about the learning caps.
Yeah, which is also fine. Here, I guess we get a flat bonus. That's kind of better.
Wait. We have the 15th Indo tribe. 10
Yeah.
cents for every green orb clicked. We get money for those? Wasn't that experience? Did they change that? Oh no, that's Jimavu plus 1 XP for every orb clicked. So we get
We have both.
we get money
That's
for
great.
clicking orbs.
I forgot about the money thing.
Yeah. Wow.
That makes no sense to me. Anyway,
No idea.
yeah, sorry about this. We ended the recording too early and we couldn't get out of the game.
Yeah, we
with
can't
the
save.
thoughts.
apparently.
Yeah, you had to
Other
look at the
thoughts.
thoughts, and we missed a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It was our date of birth we learned, and
Yes. We are 44 apparently.
yes, quite young. Cool. We'll see where we put this in, but anyway,
Yeah.
again, bye.
Bye.